Let's talk about the charges in a VUL policy. Ano ba yung mga different charges kapag bumili ka ng isang VUL policy? There are 6 that I can list down. Premium charges, cost of insurance, admin charges, premium holiday, surrender charges, and then the fund management charges. So isa-isahin natin. So first is premium charges. So si premium charges, when you pay for your insurance policy, it's being charged. Depende sa design ng product. In this screenshot, you will see that the first 5 years, merong binabawas sa policy mo. And it changes from policy to policy. There are policies which is just higher than this. So if you can see the policy year 1, 40% dito. I've seen policies as high as 90%. Depende nga sa laki ng insurance na binabayaran mo for that design of the policy. So, makikita mo dyan sa bottom part that these charges are applied to cover for the admin expenses incurred for the policy, and it will be deducted prior to the purchase of units in your chosen funds. So, before ipambili ng fund yan, charge muna siya ng premium charges. So, that's the reason why if you can see in this proposal, let's say if you're just paying 50,000 in a year, mapapansin mo, year 1 and year 2, 0 pa siya. So wala ka talaga mawi-withdraw for this proposal, for this sample product. Wala ka mawi-withdraw sa first year mo. And then sa second year mo, even at the 10% annual returns, nasa 22,000 pa lang. Kasi may charges pa din eh. So, and then unti-unti. Again, this is not yung 40-20, ganyan. This is a different plan that I'm showing you. Just to show you that, yun nga, possibly the first few years, wala pa talagang masyadong pera sa account value mo. So don't be surprised. It's normal, ganun po talaga siya. And then if you can see, at the 10% rate of return, kung nakapagbayad ka ng 50,000 for 10 years, that's about 500,000. Dun pa lang yan na-eclipse yung hinulog mo. So dito, 616,000 siya. In fact, pag nag 4% performance lang, nasa 464,000 lang siya. So it's still lower than what you paid for. So depende siya sa market performance. Kaya ako binanggit din kanina na long-term savings talaga ang VUL. The next charge that you will incur, your policy will incur, is the cost of insurance. Sa letter B, you can see that the insurance charge is the cost of providing insurance coverage and rider coverage, if any, kung meron kang rider, associated with the plan. So, syempre, depende kung ano yung coverage mo, ano yung mga benefits na nakukuha mo sa plan mo. This will depend on the attained age, sex, risk classification, kung sa occupation mo, right? And it's deducted monthly from the account value. So, monthly po yan binabawas unti-unti, Again, kahit fully paid ka na charge ka ng insurance charges because of the net amount at risk. So let me explain with you the net amount at risk in your VUL policies. Right, so example, ang insurance coverage mo is 2 million pesos. And then after 10, 15, 20 years, meron ka ng account value na 1.5 million. Kunyari, nagbayad ka ng 1 million, tapos naging 1.5 million na yung account value mo, pero hindi mo siya bini-withdraw. Dahil 2 million ang insurance coverage mo, kahit 1.5 million na yung account value mo, i-minus mo yun, 2 million minus 1.5 million, you still get 500,000 difference, diba? That difference is the net amount at risk. Bakit? Sino may risk nun? Risk yun ng insurance company. Kasi diba, ang pera mo pa lang sa akin, 1.5 million, tapos 2 million ibibigay ko sa beneficiaries mo in case of death. So, meaning may risk sa akin yun. You have to pay that. I will charge you insurance premium for that. Kahit fully paid ka na, unti-unting binabawas yun. Ang maganda lang, mura na lang yung 500,000 para ka lang nagbayad ng term insurance kung magkano yung 500,000, di ba? Like sa age ko, sa term insurance, probably 2,200, 2,300 a year for a 35-year-old male. So, mababa lang yung charge na yan. Ang problem, kapag withdraw mo yan, kunyari, nag-withdraw ka lang half. Kunyari, sabi ng advisor ko, I can withdraw half of my policy. So, pwede naman. Wala nang charges kasi more than 10 years na. So, withdraw mo 750,000. So, naging 750,000 na lang yung natitira mong account value. 2 million minus 750,000, 1.25 million na yung net amount at risk ni company. Higher yung insurance charges na i-charge sa policy mo on a regular basis. You have to pay for this insurance. The next charge will be the admin charges. So again, if you can see that in letter C, administrative charges is the cost of maintenance of the policy. So this is equivalent to 200 pesos per month and is deducted monthly from the account value. So meaning, the bigger yung premium mo, mas sulit ka dito kasi pareho lang siya eh, no? So kung mas malaki yung premium mo in your policy, isang policy lang yun, of course, you're paying for the company, the operations of the company. They're charging 200 pesos per month doon. Next would be the premium holiday charges. So you can see as well that in case that premiums are not paid within the grace period of 31 days from the due date, a premium holiday charge, which is a percentage of basic premium, will be deducted from your account value based on the schedule below. So depende siya per product kung magkano yung charge. Usually, it follows the premium charge. Since hindi ka nakabayad, i-charge niya ulit lang yung kung ano man yung dapat ibayad. No? So, ibig sabihin, let's say if your due is 100,000 a year, example, then let's say second policy year na, so 20,000 yun. The policy needs to charge 20,000 from your account value kung meron ka. Pero since hindi ka naghulog, nabawasan yung account value mo for the premium holiday charge. Pero ang maganda, insured ka pa din. So anything happens to you, death, or kung mayroong health insurance yung VUL mo, edi covered ka. Yun yung maganda. Right? The next charge is surrender charges. Ito, very important that you will understand this. A lot of people who buys life insurance policy, especially VUL, doesn't understand the surrender charges. It says here that withdrawals are subject to surrender charges based on the schedule below. So meron table yan, depende sa product. So meaning, pag nag-withdraw ka on a certain year, meron siyang certain charge. Kunyari, for this policy, first year and second year, 100%. No? So hindi ka pwede mag-withdraw. Pag nag-withdraw ka, maubos lang din siya lahat. And anyway, halos walang laman din yung account value mo. On the third year, 75%. So kahit merong 10,000 yan na account value, pag withdraw mo siya, 2,500 na lang yung makukuha mo. On the year 4, 50%, year 5, 30%. Year 6 to 10, meron pa rin, pero usually based on experience, year 6 to 10, maliit na lang, like 5% or 10%. And then year 11 onwards, wala na siyang surrender charge. And lastly, fund management charges. So yung fund management charge, it covers the investment expenses and other liabilities in managing the assets in the investment fund. So depende sa klase ng fund, kapag mas maraming ginagawa dun sa fund na yon, bantayan talaga, di mas malaki yung charge mo. Kapag global funds, probably mas malaki rin. Kapag index, usually based on experience, pag index fund, a bit lower yung fund management charge. So ito naman yung binabayad dun sa fund manager, di ba? Yung cost of managing your fund kasi iba yung nag-i-invest for you. So, sina-charge din po yung policy mo niyan on an annual basis. Usually, hindi naman ganun kalaki.